Live from Bondi Beach. We made it. We walked from Watson Bay to Bondi in the previous live. And now we're going to walk Bondi Promenade to Bronti, which is over that way. Got a 40-minute walk. And we're doing good in time, guys. We're doing good in time. We're doing good in time. We just picked up a coconut water. So we want to open that up. Just been enjoying hugging it, to be honest, but it's quite cold. It's nice and cool because, as you can imagine, it's quite nice and hot outside. So obviously it's a lot of school kids. They finish school, summer holidays here. Everyone's on the beach enjoying. Why not? So they've got a swim school. Look at this. I feel for her walking along with her backpack on. Whoa. All right, let's just start walking, guys. So Bondi is a massive beach. Now that is a Bluey. Hello, Bluey. That is classic. It's the kind of car my dad, pop-up camper. Wow, beautiful. It's a beautiful day down here at Bondi. Very beautiful day. If you're in the chat, say hello. Love to know if you've been to Bondi Beach. You can hire stuff here. Umbrellas, beach chairs. Wow, $15 for an hour for a beach umbrella. Life-saving surf club up there. So obviously behind here is a whole lot of shops, streets and streets worth of bars and restaurants and boutique shops, all the shops. We're not going to go down there. They're just shops, guys. This is where it's at, right? And that's famous from Bondi Rescue. So some of the lifesavers are actually paid, guys. That's another thing to know, because you can't just rely on volunteers, because what if the volunteers didn't turn up? Then the beach would be unpatrolled. And you can imagine there's a lot of tourists at this beach. This guy's carrying a boat. A lot of people bad appetite and then go for a swim. And guys, so that's pretty good. But it can be wild out there. And if you're not used to being dunked and, you know, that kind of thing, it can be dangerous. Really dangerous. Promenade Beach Cafe. So high tide at 56, low tide 344, temperature's 20 to 34 temperature of the water. Wow. Oh, that's weather. Sorry, that's weather. 21 is the water. Yeah, it's a warm day. So it topped at 34 today, apparently. And I've been walking in it. Can't believe it. So you can imagine there's a lot of backpackers here, guys. People doing their exchanges, working here for 6 months or something. So they're living at Bondi. It's a place to live, right? A lot of the backpackers are like living, and sharing bedrooms and all that just to make it work because it's very expensive. Oh, here we go. Well, okay. She might be a bit drunk or happy. All right, we've got some people in the chat. Sorry, I can't see the chat, guys. I've got sun straight on the screen. But if you want to know where this is, it's Bondi Beach in Sydney, in Australia. Yes, it's a very warm day. It is like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So the beach is full. Lots of people around. Obviously lots of people swimming between the flags. Then you have the surfers over here. And over here is Iceberg, which is the pool that's built on the rocks there. But that's not a public pool. That's a private pool, that one. On the other side, there is a pool that you can swim in, but it's public. But this is a private one over here. And it's got a nice bar there too. It's very glamorous. Place to be, right? So we're walking from Bondi Beach. Bondi's quite a long beach, if you can see. Very long beach. And we're walking to Bronti. Oh, that's so cute. So hi guys, I'm in the chat. I'm not ignoring you, it's just I can't see the chat. The sun is like on the screen, so I can't read the screen. So I'm Dora from Brisbane and I'm just here on holidays for a week and came to visit Bondi Beach today. We walked here from Watson Bay. Beautiful long walk. Highly recommend it. But now I'm doing the Bondi to Bronti walk. And I highly recommend this one too. I've only done it once, but I'm going to do it on the live. So if you want to stay with me and watch it, you can. If you don't, it's okay. And we're drinking some coconut water because it's very hot and that's a natural electrolyte. Now, you don't have to walk to Bronti. You can catch a bus. There's a bus that you can get to Bronti. So all these school kids are probably just finishing school. It's their last day of school probably. Probably going to see them run into the water and they're swimming in their uniforms. Time I was here, we got some snacks and had a picnic on the hill here. It's quite nice in the afternoon to sit here. Stunning day. You know what? I don't think I've actually ever swam here before, to be honest. Yeah, I don't think I have. I've got my togs with me, but I'm actually thinking about having a swim at Bronti. On the way, there is a pool, and it's really, really nice. So we might swim there. Don't really want to be walking around with wet clothes on, like togs and stuff. All right, let's walk. Say goodbye to Bondi Beach, guys. Bye-bye, Bondi Beach. Up we go. We are walking up to Bronti Beach, guys, along the east of the coast. So there's going to be some great views. Whew. This is better. Oh, there's a nice breeze, guys. Really nice breeze. Maddie, hello Maddie, how you going? Let me get under here so I can read the chat. Made in Bondi. All right. Oh, it's around the table and around the world. Hello, how you going? Well, you know where I am, don't you? You guys, you're from here. The beach is full. Okay guys, I'm going to keep on walking. Welcome to the live. We're walking from Bondi Beach to Bronti. So Bronti is another beach that's quite famous, but it's probably not as famous as Bondi. Bondi is the famous beach. Bye Bondi. Okay, we're walking past some toilets. These are pretty flash toilets, right? Toilets with a view. Toilets with a view. Up we go. So we're here, but we're going to walk down to this way. Well, that's a pretty big beach, guys. And this coconut water is going down a treat. Around the world and table. Have you walked from Bondi to Bronti before? You can hear the lifeguard saying something to people over there. You watch Bondi Rescue? Okay, well you know where we are then, Addie. So down here we've got the pool, which is Bondi Iceberg. It's the Surf Life Saving Australia, but it's a private pool. You got to pay to get there. Never swam in it. I've had a drink there at the bar. Some little pools in here. We should take a selfie. That's me taking a selfie. I can download it later on. All right, so we're not going to the pool. It's $10 to get in. $10. No, it's not too bad. $10. I mean, you get a nice pool. That's probably well worth it, actually. There's 2 pools down there. All right, we are walking, guys, and it's getting a nice breeze. This is exactly what we need for this walk. I'm really excited about this walk, guys. I've nearly finished. Oh, here we go. Oops. We're sidetracked again, guys. Wow. It's crazy.
But you have to tell me how to pose.
All right, that's where we're going to get down there. Those girls I ran into